Hello and welcome to the Narc Alert, the channel where we look at YouTubers and others to see if they demonstrate any traits that fall within the spectrum of narcissistic personality disorder or NPD. These videos are for fun and entertainment purposes only, strictly my opinion, and remember, please don't send any snark to our possible narcs. So key points to remember: messy fun and not a diagnosis. Happy Friday, my lovely alerts, and welcome back to the Narc Alert. Well, it's been a big week around here, and it's been kind of stressful, so I hope yours has been better than mine. But what's the good without some bad? Let's just suck it up, Buttercup, and get it done. In tonight's video, I thought we would step back and look at AMBERLYNN REID's first attempt at the app Noom. Since she seems to be putting all her hopes into it again, I thought it might be fun to see what went down the first time she announced it to us. So Amber, what have you got to say?
Hey guys! Okay, so woke up to a new video. We are in my bathroom. This is good lighting. I love my shower curtain. Isn't that so freaking cute? I prefer this over what I had before, for sure. I don't see anything wrong with it. But I did wake up recently. Another disclaimer. So this video is about weight loss. I'm going to be sharing my weight, what I'm going to be doing to lose weight, and what I'm just going to be doing to continue this journey for myself. As you guys know, I have been on a journey since I was 11 years old. Maybe some of you don't know that. That's the first time I ever tried a diet, and it was Weight Watchers. It was actually my social worker who paid for me to do it. I was in foster care, if you guys don't know. I have been on a journey literally since I was 11, and I'm 29 now. I'm gonna be 30 this year. I don't know what life is like without worrying about my weight. And when I first started YouTube, I was in the middle of a journey after gaining some weight back, but I was in the middle of a journey. And a lot of people, you know, tell me, I don't care about your weight loss until you reach the point you were at when you first started your channel. And to me, it's not fair, because everyone who tries to lose weight has a journey, has points where they were at their heaviest, has points where they yo-yo dieted, and has points where they hit rock bottom. But that's just, they didn't have that under a microscope because they didn't film that and put them on YouTube like I did.
People with traits of NPD do not want you to judge them on fact. They want to be judged on what they are presenting to you now.
Unfortunately, sometimes I do have a little bit of regret where I'm just like, I wish I wouldn't have shown that part of my life, and part of my story is no longer. What is here and what is true and what is now is the fact that my heaviest was 572.4. And whether that would have been shown on YouTube or not, that was my starting point.
To this day, Amber uses her historically highest weight as a starting point for every plan. It is likely, so even a small loss will look large on the scale.
So that is why I'm down about 88 pounds, is because of intuitive eating. And my binges would be easily around 4,000 calories at night, and that's not even counting the overeating I did throughout the day. So I was gaining weight or maintaining 572, around that area, for a while because I was doing a lot of binging and a lot of overeating. And when I took away the binging, that automatically put me in a deficit of, you know, I wasn't eating those extra 3,000, 4,000 calories a day. So the weight loss was coming off a little bit easier, obviously, in the beginning. But now that I've lost almost 100 pounds, my body is like, okay, so now you need to do a little bit more. Instead of just like not binge, you need to do a little bit more.
This is the kind of delusional lying that is keeping her from succeeding. This is 2 years ago, and she is in the exact same place. She clearly never had a handle on her overeating, despite how many times she proclaimed it to us to save face on camera.
So in the last like 2 months, I have not really lost much weight, a few pounds, and I've just been kind of sitting in this like area, and I'm like, what do I do now? Because intuitive eating mixed with me being super stressed, and like a lot has been going on like around my life. If you guys are new to my channel or not, like I was diagnosed with cancer 2 months ago. I've had a hysterectomy since then. There has been deaths in my life. I have moved.
Amber absolutely went through a lot of huge life upheavals. It is interesting to note that she blames her illness for the stress of not being able to diet, but not for her recent weight loss.
It has been a lot of stuff, and my mom came to visit, and I hadn't seen her in 12 years. It's a lot of big life things that happen in people's life, obviously, but it's happened in like 2 months.
Translated from narc, I know others have problems. Mine are worse, though, because it happened in 2 months.
The last month has been by far the worst because a lot has happened. For me, I hate saying for me, but honestly, for me, with the mixture of everything going on, plus intuitive eating, it hasn't been working out.
She has taken not taking responsibility to an art form. It hasn't been working out.
And I've been telling myself every day, I need structure, and you know, I wake up every day and I'd be like, okay, well, I'm gonna count calories, I'm gonna do Weight Watchers, and these are both things that I've done over and over and over, and it never works. And it's like, I get it. It can work one day if I wake up one day and all of a sudden I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna do Weight Watchers and it's gonna be perfect for me. I love Weight Watchers.
She expects to wake up one day and have things work. She puts in 0 effort and has 100% expectation that somehow one day, despite her, it will work.
I will forever stand by Weight Watchers. I still have a subscription to them. I don't want to end it due to contract, but the point is, even if I wasn't on contract, I still probably wouldn't end it because I just love Weight Watchers. It's something to always fall back on if you need some sort of structure. But if I'm going on waking up, you know, it's been weeks now where I'm like every day I'm like, okay, let's do Weight Watchers, let's do calories. If it's not sticking, even for a full day, like it literally won't even stick for a full day. By my second meal, I'm not counting points, which is Weight Watchers. I'm not counting calories, nothing. So nothing was sticking.
Nothing was sticking is another colorful way to say I wasn't working the program properly for even one day.
Okay, I hate saying you. I'm gonna speak for myself. Every time I do these things, we never look at the psychology of things. We never look at, okay, so why am I eating? Why do I feel this way? Why am I an emotional eater? Like the psychology of it all. We don't really think about that. We download MyFitnessPal, we get, you know, our calorie limit of 1800 and we try to stick to that. We don't ever focus on, I don't ever focus on the internal of it all.
This is another excuse to play with a new app that will fail. She has told us many times of her struggles due to unresolved childhood traumas and food addiction and depression. She has thought plenty about the psychology of it all.
I've been hearing about this app for a while now, and like I've been saying, I need to try something new because all this stuff I've done before clearly isn't working. So this app I've been hearing about for a while, it shows up on ads on my phone, and I've had a YouTube video recommended to me about it. So then I started going down the rabbit hole of it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna download it. This was a few months ago, and then I was like, no, I don't want to take that plunge because it does cost money. It's okay. It's totally worth it. I just want to say that right now. Yesterday I was like, I'm gonna do this thing. So I went onto YouTube and I looked up the app to see like what kind of reviews there are. That thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people do. And I watched a lot. This might be it for me. So the app, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh my god, that app is so stupid. I can already see it now because people always downgrade the things that I choose to do. The app is called Noom. I'm sure you guys have heard about it. They give me an 8-month plan to what I can lose in 8 months that they're gonna help me with. It's a full like course. Every day you get to talk to an actual coach that is there just for you, probably a week. And I said, have you decided to just no longer speak to me? I sent it and closed my phone, didn't think anything of it. So since then, it's been a few days and I just now looked at our text messages and that text didn't deliver. And usually when it doesn't deliver, it means you're blocked. That is what I need. That is what I've needed. I personally chose to pay though, because when you do the trial, they give you, I think, like 4 options of how much you can pay for the trial, and the last one was $18 because that's how much, something like that's how much they pay their Noom people for the 2 weeks. I don't know. I forget exactly what it was. But I chose to just do the 18 because I figured if they're gonna help me, I'm gonna help them.
I might frame this as being sucked in by marketing, but for Amber, she is benevolently helping out a corporation.
I love talking to people who are going through the same thing as me. So I did get the app yesterday and I did everything they wanted me to do. I read some of the courses and the articles, everything they had to offer for day 1. Day 1 is strictly just trying to get you into the groove. This is what you're going to be doing, what's going to be happening and stuff. And then day 2, which is today, is when you start your first weigh-in, you start your logging, you get more courses like articles, you get those every single day to learn about the psychology of weight loss. So from yesterday I am up 0.2. So I'm kind of sort of flirting with the idea of starting Noom.
Oh yeah, laugh it up, Chuckles. You're doing Noom again. Let's hope it lasts longer than 1 whole day. Like most of us, I actually wish Amber would smarten up and get some help. Let's hope this new eating disorder program that she may or may not go to actually does work for her. Thank you again for joining me, my lovelies. In case you missed it, we're still doing poetry on Sundays. You might want to check out this video right here. I will be back tomorrow with another live, although it probably will be later, 8 or 9 p.m. I'll keep you posted. Don't forget to click like if you liked, and please subscribe. It's free, and you know what? It makes me smile. Until we meet again, please be kind, and hasta luego.